Today we got a smaller update, but it's still worth talking about in a video. But before that, I'm back with sellyourskins.com. Sell Your Skins allows you to instantly cash out on your CSGO skins. Just sign in through Steam, select your skins in your inventory, then sell them. It's that easy. They have many different payment methods for different currencies that you can choose from. Make sure you check out Sell Your Skins in the video description, and if you use my code BANANA, you'll get a welcome bonus. The past updates have brought a lot of focus on controller input, and this update is keeping that trend. Valve are really pushing this game to be fully Steam Deck friendly with lots of controller optimizations. I never imagined CSGO to work well with anything other than a mouse and keyboard, but Valve seems to believe otherwise. Imagine playing a ranked game with teammates on Steam Decks. Is it even possible to perform as well as with mouse and keyboard? Kinda curious about this. And we also see the controller stuff being linked to the user interface changes. I guess the only interesting thing I can take from this is the fact that Dangerzone items and features are being well treated, which means they haven't given up on that game mode. I remember Dangerzone sitting on less than 1% of the player base back in late 2020, and I don't really see how that could have grown significantly since. Or maybe because of the bump mine trends, it's actually gone up. Alright, now to the juicy stuff. You guys remember last update when they cheat protected CL show pos? This command reveals information about you, your position, and velocity. It was possible to use this information to gain kinds of advantages. One of the bigger ones being pixel perfect smoke lineups that relied on specific coordinates, which is no longer possible since CL show pos is cheat protected. The community had mixed feelings about this. More importantly, cheat protecting it didn't do anything. Styko made a video talking about how it's still possible to throw pixel perfect smokes with getpos. In this video, he talks about enabling developer mode and showing the information through getpos on the top of the screen, which would be almost exactly like using showpos. And with today's update, getpos is now cheat protected as well. Valve are really going all in with removing all forms of pixel perfect smoke lineups that rely on coordinates. But why, you might ask? I think for them, in this context at least, they just don't want players to rely on specific console commands to gain unfair advantages, at least on this magnitude. Or perhaps Valve just wants your eyes to be focused on the game instead of some tiny numbers on the top of the screen. Who knows? But I think it's about removing cheap tricks overall. Funny though, cause it's still possible to throw pixel perfect smokes using another method Ropz brought up in a tweet. And this is next level 500 IQ. Basically, with math, you can multiply the sensitivity that you're using to point your crosshair to a pixel perfect smoke lineup based on your spawn point. Ropz even shows it in live action. This is some crazy elaborate stuff. Like, how would Valve even prevent people from doing this? Are they going to disallow people to change sensitivity in the middle of a round? I find this really funny, and it just shows how ridiculous this whole situation is, even if you agree or disagree on Valve's changes. Anyways, this was a very small update. If you enjoyed the video, you can support me by liking it, subscribing for more, and I'll see you guys soon. Stay awesome and go bananas.